Hi there, welcome. In today's video, we're going to see how the Tennessee Titans became a National Football League team, when was the exact moment of its conception, what were the first steps to make it a reality, and how a whole state embraced this football team. It all started, as all great achievements of mankind, as a dream, an idea that slowly, step by step, shaped up into one of the most respected teams in the NFL today. So, buddy, whether you are an old school American football lover, when running game prevailed, when games were a lot more brutal and contemplative, when the game was much more physical, when strength and strategy prevailed, or whether you are a new or old Titan fan and want to know a little bit more about this incredible and always underrated team, welcome. My name is Alessandro Zaletti, and this is Ready, Set, Hut channel. It was during the 1995 NFL preseason exhibition game between the former Houston Oilers and also the former Washington Redskins in the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, when the Oilers owner, Bud Adams, was watching the game with his family and friends. He was saying loud and clear his disappointment with the lease contract to use the Astrodome Stadium and the unwillingness of the city of Houston in building a football-only stadium. In that moment, the Titan seed had just been planted. On May 7th, 1996, in Nashville and Davidson counties, there was a public referendum, which the result approved the partial funding of $140 million to the building of the proposed stadium. The approval rate was 59%. The city not only embraced the new coming team, but also supported it financially. That day was known as the Yes NFL. At first, the team was called the Tennessee Oilers for 2 whole seasons. Several products, souvenirs, and T-shirts were licensed under that name. The first season was played in Elvis Presley Land, Memphis, Tennessee, in the Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium. The team was known for being inconsistent and finished in 1997 with an 8-win, 8-loss season, finishing third in the division out of playoffs. Next year, 1998, now playing Vanderbilt, Nashville, another 8-win, 8-loss record, but now finishing second and still out of the playoffs. It got everybody to doubt the consistency of that team. In that same year, on December 22nd, fans were finally heard and a new name was chosen. The team needed a new identity that would connect and embrace with its host city, Nashville, also known as the Athens of the South. Titans was the chosen name from Greek mythology, meaning power, strength, and leadership. Even with the new name, the NFL agreed to keep all the records and Hall of Fame nominee from the Houston Oilers. As 1999 ascended, the Tennessee Titans now had a modern and brand new stadium their own. They also decided to take on new colors, helmets, uniform, mascot, and even cheerleaders. An enormous event took place right in front of the stadium, in daylight to seal this new era, gathering national press, local authorities, and great public. There were T-shirts and souvenirs giveaway. The Titans innovated, and the actual players and their families were the ones presenting the new uniform and equipment. Several speeches took place on that historical day. Many people say that event consolidated the 1999 Titans, and everyone understood the duty they carried. And so the first game finally came. with all the eagerness and tension, not only starting a new season, but the season that would echo to future generations what that team was made of. On September 12, 1999, over 65,000 fans were on the stands for that historic day. A tight 1 point victory, 36-35, over the Cincinnati Bengals, an 8-second winning field goal, boosted the team's confidence for the upcoming season. Subsequently to that victory, no one could stand in front of the Titans. They won all home games in that season. Following the Music City Miracle, they also won the conference championship game against the Jaguars. And on Super Bowl 34, one small yard separated the Titans from the Lombardi Trophy. That season was so glorious that deserves an entire video about it. How nice that you have watched the entire video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like and subscribe button. Tell me your comments and any suggestions you might have. I want to know. Thank you so much and see you next time.